Hey gamers, have you been keeping up with Xbox? Well, brace yourselves because we might be in for an early treat. Rumors are swirling that the next Xbox console could be hitting our shelves sooner than we thought, and it's potentially coming with a brand new Call of Duty game. Let's unpack what this could mean for Xbox and, let's be honest, the entire gaming industry. Let's get into it. Before we fully get into it though, please hit the like, subscribe, click the bell icon if you love gaming news, tech news and all that good stuff. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much guys, and let me know what you think about the article or the video in the comment section. So first, let's talk about this rumoured next-gen console, right? Well, according to a well-known Call of Duty leaker, the Ghost of Hope, the next Xbox, possibly dubbed Xbox Prime, Optimus Prime, is slated for a 2026 release, and this could be quite the early move from Microsoft, especially since the Xbox Series X and S only came out in 2020, but keep in mind, the PS5 Pro came out last year too. So this would maybe give them a heads up or a front foot, would you say? In terms of beating PlayStation to the punch, in terms of releasing the PS6, it might even give them a pretty substantial head start considering they just released the PS5 Pro. But if this rumor holds water, then we're looking at a new console alongside the latest Call of Duty by Infinity Ward. That would be sick. Can you imagine? So how do you feel about Xbox potentially releasing a new console in 2026? Do you think it's too soon, or do you think it's just right? So let's talk about the Call of Duty connection, right? So now a new Call of Duty at launch. This could be a major draw for gamers, especially given the franchise's popularity, and it's a smart move kind of if Microsoft wants to pull ahead in the console wars, especially with how Call of Duty has been a significant factor in console sales. Pairing it with a new Xbox could be Microsoft's strategy to regaining some ground against the PS5 and the PS5 Pro, especially in the context of their recent moves to make games more accessible on rival platforms, right? So here's a hypothetical. Could this strategy be Microsoft's way of trying to lock in gamers with exclusive content, even as they share more titles with PlayStation? It's worth thinking about, isn't it? It's kind of interesting. But yeah, before we get into the video further, hold back. But before we get into the video, guys, check all the links down below in the video description for the best tech you could find, hands down. We've got all the best tech of the year, all the best PS5 Pro accessories and PS5 accessories, all the best Steam Deck accessories if that's your thing, and the best coffee ever made by mankind with nootropic mushrooms that just improves your health. And talking of health, if you want to invest in your sleep and your health overall, the best smart ring that tracks your sleep and tracks basically a bunch of body metrics for you, the Ultra Human Ring Air. Use my links down below to save money right now. Click them, click them, click them. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. So let's talk about the Xbox handheld and what's next, right? The rumor mill isn't just spinning for the console. There's tons of talk about an Xbox handheld following not too long after. And Phil Spencer's more or less confirmed this. They're working on concepts and prototypes as we speak. Now, we don't have specifics about it, but the idea of an Xbox handheld has been floating around. Could this be Microsoft's answer to the Switch's success and, more importantly, the Switch 2, which is about to be announced? Stay tuned to the channel, like, subscribe, click the bell icon. Or are they planning something more integrated with their cloud gaming service? Now, here's some speculation. Imagine if the handheld could seamlessly switch between local and cloud gaming. That would be a game changer, right? Imagine if the new Xbox Prime and the new Xbox handheld worked alongside each other. You could stream games from your Xbox Prime, with full resolution, 4K, 8K resolution, high frame rates to your Xbox handheld. And then if you want to go out, take the game, out on a trip somewhere and you don't have the cloud gaming component, you don't have an Xbox nearby, you could either stream from your Xbox over the cloud or just play the game locally on the handheld. How cool would that be? Anyways, let's move on. That would be a game changer. Anyways, console wars and industry shifts. Now, with Xbox potentially launching earlier than expected, it puts a lot of pressure on Sony, right? The PS5 has been a juggernaut, but an early next-gen console, Xbox console, could shake things up dramatically, especially with Microsoft's focus on AI, machine learning, cloud tech. That's a lot of tech that, frankly, Sony doesn't have access to. Microsoft, as you know, are partnered with OpenAI, the makers of ChatGPT, and if they could leverage that into video games, the next Xbox could be massive. So I'm wondering if this whole sharing their titles with PlayStation is just a temporary play, just to recoup some of that money from their investments. I don't know. It's worth thinking about. Let me know what you think in the comments. But yeah, they might be aiming to redefine what console gaming looks like. Phil Spencer's comments on outdated leaks suggest that we might see some unexpected innovations. Now, for you guys in the comments, let me know what you think. Do you think this move could tilt the scales in the console wars, or will Sony's PS5 continue to dominate? Do you think something dramatic like this, like an Xbox, the next gen Xbox coming out, possibly a year before the PS6, or 6 months plus before the PS6. Do you think that would be enough to tip the scales and make everyone go out and buy an Xbox? And with a new Call of Duty that has like Xbox specific features, you think that would tip the scale back in the Xbox's favor? I would kind of like that, because I miss Xbox. I miss the glory days of the Xbox 360. But anyways, in conclusion, the future of Xbox. So what's the takeaway here with all this news and all these rumors? If these rumors are true, 2026 could be an absolutely massive year for Xbox. The launch of the Xbox Prime, the new Xbox, a new Call of Duty, possibly a handheld. It's an exciting time to be a gamer, and with Microsoft potentially pushing the envelope on what we could expect from our consoles, it's just a fun time. It's a fun time to be into games. Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Let me know if you're excited for the new next-gen Xbox Prime, or are you a little bit skeptical about the timing? Like, subscribe, click the bell icon. It really helps out. We cover gaming, tech, all that good stuff on the channel. And until next time, guys, until next time, keep your controllers ready, keep gaming, have fun, and check the links down below in the video description for some really cool tech, including the Smart Ring, which revolutionized my sleep, my health, and a lot of other stuff. This has got all the power of a smartwatch without all the junk and without having to wear something on your wrist, right? I can go back to wearing my Casio watches again. It's awesome. Anyways, check the links down below. You'll find some cool stuff. Peace out and Blaze 2K.